Monday morning. Welcome to a new vlog. It's 4:15 a.m. I have done a little talking today. Turning some music on. You know, I asked who to turn some music on. And I talked to Bob a little bit as well. Just watering my plant here, since you probably won't get any water again for a week. Bob's not going to water it, let's be real. Alright, so I got up at 3 and ready to go last night. I took a shower, I don't know, like 4:30, something like that, and then dried my hair a little bit later. And yes. And yeah, I just got up this morning and curled it, slapped some makeup on, and now I'm just finishing packing. I ended up I'm going to check luggage. I decided I wanted to bring, I was talking with a friend of mine that I work with, and she had texted me and asked me if I was bringing stuff to walk. And I said, no. I said, because I was trying not to check, and she didn't really say anything. I said, and then I just text back and I said, okay, fine. So it'll be easier anyway. So I am checking my big luggage, and then what do? I can't talk. I still bring my other luggage. I still bring my pull behind, rollerboard, whatever you want to call it, because then I spit it out, Kristin. Then I put my CPAP in there, and I put all kind of like my other heavy stuff, like my, I don't know, I don't put everything but my laptops. I kind of stick in there, and then my laptops go in my other bag that goes on top, and it's just easier. So that's what I'm doing. So I'm gonna go ahead and get that finished up, and probably I'm traveling with people today, so probably I won't check in until I get to Washington. I land, so I'm flying Green Bay to Minneapolis. Minneapolis to Seattle, Seattle to Pasco, and then we drive to Yakima from there. So it's a long day, but you know, we gained a couple hours there, so it makes the day just a little bit longer. I think we land at like 12:30 something their time, so we only have an hour or less in between each flight. So yeah, I'm gonna finish packing up, and I will see you on the other side. Good morning, everybody. It is Tuesday morning, 8:01 Pacific time. I was awake at 4 a.m. because, you know, and in my world it was like 6 a.m. So I went out, got a 3-mile walk in with a couple of my coworkers, which was nice, and came back, got ready. It was a hair wash day, so it takes me a little bit longer because I wash, blow dry, and then curl, or like round brush and then curl. And it seemed to be okay. So I'm hoping to get a day 2 tomorrow down, and then throw it in a ponytail for my travel day on Thursday. We'll see. I have a hat too, but so yesterday I had a 20-hour day. It's a whole debacle as far as flights getting canceled or flights getting delayed, and then another one in my luggage going here from there to everywhere. I ended up driving from Seattle to Yakima to drop everybody off. And then me and another coworker whose luggage ended up in Pasco, we got back in the car and drove the other direction, or further east, I think it is, if I have my direction right, to Pasco. It's like an hour and 10-minute drive. Got our luggage and then came back, and then I grabbed something to eat, visited a little bit, came back, and anyway, it was a long day. But it's fine. So I'm up this morning. I thought I would try to show you guys the outfit of the day. I kind of have stuff strewn everywhere in here because I had some luggage, then I didn't have some luggage. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna try to show you this. It's tricky because it can only back up so much. So I'll just go from here. So these are those navy blue shoes that I love so much. These are the skinny jeans from Lane. And this is that t-shirt I showed you guys in the last vlog. Super comfy. I just have it kind of half tucked. And then I'm wearing this blazer, which I love so much. It's Rachel Roy. And then my eyes, I have the Laura Mercier Artist Palette. Again, Sweet Enough on my cheeks by MAC. And this is, I think it's called Pink Nude. It's one of the Neutrogena Moisture Smooth Color Sticks. Because my lips are dry. It is dry here. I need to get some water in me. So, anyway, I'm going to head off to the meeting. We're not starting until 9 today, but it's not here. We have to either we're going to walk. It's not that far. It's at the Holiday Inn, and we're at the Hilton Garden Inn. But so it's like a half a mile. But it looks like it's going to pour rain, and so it sounds like they don't want to chance it. So it sounds like I'm going to drive everybody. So not everybody, everybody from my group. All right, with that, I'm going to go, and I will see you guys later. Good afternoon, you guys. It's Wednesday. Right? Yes, it's Wednesday. And I'm at a Best Western in Pasco. Very long story short, they called us a couple days ago and said they had overbooked themselves at the Hampton Inn and Suites we were supposed to stay at. And because of that, they needed to move us. Because there was a group of us, there's 5 of us. I'm here with most of my team. Anyway, so they gave us this, can you see this room? I mean, it's ginormous, which is nice. I kind of wish I had this the whole time. So we just got here about 5 minutes ago, maybe 10 minutes ago. It's 5:13, and we are heading out to dinner. I have to be down there at 5:30. So I decided I would do a quick little check-in and show you guys, oh, this needs to go here, and show you guys, those were birds. They were sitting out here. I should have started with that dish. Anyway, I thought I would show you what the Best Western in Pasco looks like, since usually I'm showing you Hilton properties. So they actually gave us, I think they paid for our rooms even. Michelle handled it. That's my boss. So they paid for our rooms and given us points, our Hilton points and stuff. I don't really know. So it's too much for me. So yeah, that's what's happening. We're going to this place called Carmine's, I think, for dinner. It's a super authentic Italian, like it's family style. They just have a couple of dishes each night, and so you're not like picking something off the menu. You just eat what they've got, and apparently it's really good. Michelle has been there before and really likes it. So we're missing one of our members of our team was flying out of Yakima instead of Pasco, so he's not with us. But anyway, so that's what's going on. So before we head out, I just like to kind of get my stuff out and ready since we have an early flight tomorrow. But we're legit like, there's the airport, like I can see it from here. Our flight's at 7, so we probably don't need to be heading out there until, probably leave here at 5:30 and get there about 5:45 after returning the rental car and stuff. So anywho, that's what's happening. It's been but it's all right. So I will, and on the way here, we stopped at 14 Hands Winery, which is a wine that I love. I love 14 Hands Cabernet. And we stopped there, which is really fun. I was driving, so I didn't have any tasting, but everybody else did the tasting, and I just had a bottle of water and enjoyed chit-chatting. All right, on that note, I'm going to go. Good morning. It's 4:26 a.m. Thursday morning. I am up and showered and dressed. I'm going to put a hat on, in case you're wondering what's happening with this head of hair, because I feel like it'll be easier for me when I check into the hotel in Green Bay to like kind of shower and let my hair air dry and do my thing there. I have a ton of work that I need to get done. When I get into there, I have stuff that's due on Friday that I need to get done. Like it's just due every weekend Friday that I wasn't able to do a week yet. Anyway, doesn't matter. So I am going to slap some makeup on here so I look relatively presentable for this day, this travel day. I'm not going to do a ton of makeup, but we're meeting downstairs at 4. Oh, I'm going to make some coffee. Let's do that while I talk to you. I don't normally, but it's these things, because I'm at a Best Western. They slide in, and so that's a little bit, I feel like that's a little bit safer. I'm trying to see where I can set you guys. Alright, I had to set you down. I could not do that one-handed. I'm telling you what, there's just something about the smell of fresh coffee. It just makes it feel like the day is going to be just fine. This coffee is Seattle's best. Make weeks since I've been washed in. It smells really good. I mean, I'm just saying, it smells delightful. So, anyway, not too much to report in, aside from, I wanted to say the dinner we went to last night, I can't remember if I vlogged about it before I went to dinner. It was at a place called Carmine's, and it's just a house that was converted into a restaurant. There's this Italian man, no, lies, half Sicilian, half Italian. He was really just so sweet. I can't even imagine, I can't guess how old he is. But just kind and sweet. And there's like 3 options for dinner. I feel like I told you, but I apologize if I did. And that's it. That's all the options are for that night, and it changes by the day. So we had some really good Sicilian red wine, had a couple glasses of that because we Ubered, so I didn't have to drive. And last night was lasagna, cheese ravioli, and just like penne with red sauce. Their sauce was so good. I mean, beyond. And the lasagna was amazing, and the ravioli was amazing. The penne was okay, but the other 2 were just like knocked down awesome. So, look at when we checked out of the Hilton, the Hilton Garden yesterday, I tucked some of these in my purse, just in case. And look, I need them, so I'm pretty excited about that. I really prefer my coffee with a little flavored cream. I'm just saying. All right, I just slapped some makeup on my face, and I'll see you guys probably in Green Bay. We have a long flight into Minneapolis, an hour layover, and then the short flight from Minneapolis into Green Bay. So I did get bumped to Comfort. I fly Delta, and so Delta has Coach, Comfort, and then first class, at least on these flights. I think they have other classes on like long flights, but on my short little flights, that's what the end of I got bumped to Comfort, which is always nice. So, all right, I'm gonna go, and I will see you guys in Green Bay. Okay, guys, I don't know what time it is. I'm in Green Bay. It's 4:30. And I am about to, I wore a hat, by the way, in case running from the last clip to this clip, it looks just as bad. I just shoved my hair in a hat. So I'm now going to get in the shower. I still have a good chunk more work to do, but I need to take a break from my computer. And so I'm gonna hop in the shower, but I just wanted to say hey, and I did take a break earlier, edited some footage. I only have like 12 minutes so far. And I was like, yep, it's a lot of hotel room check-ins. That's all this is when I travel. But the one thing I realized I didn't tell you guys is that I won an award on Tuesday night. Our sales team, they're going to do award. We have sales meetings a couple times a year, really 2 times a year. We had a national one this year, but as far as our division, 2 times a year. And they gave a bunch of different awards, and the top award, they call the executive award, given by the general manager of our division, I won. So I thought that was really cool. And I wanted to share that with you guys. So yeah, on that note, I'm going to hop in the shower, Panera delivery, because you know how I do. And I've already unpacked and repacked, and I have stuff strewn kind of everywhere in this room. It's organized. It maybe doesn't look organized, but I tell you it is. I don't even know what I'm watching on TV. The E channel. Oh, it looks like the Kardashians. Sometimes I just turn on the TV and whatever is on. You know, like whatever was last on, because I need background noise. But okay, so that's what's going to happen. This is going to be, I don't even know when you're going to see this, because I don't think I'm taking my laptop to New Hampshire. I just won't have any time to deal with it. Well, maybe. No. I'm not going to take it. It's just going to make me have to bring more luggage. So, yeah, I wanted to just do a quick little check-in, let you know that I, clearly, you'll know by now I have made it. And I will see you probably tomorrow. Good afternoon, right? Yes, afternoon. It's 1:30. And I am in Bedford, New Hampshire, which is just outside of Manchester. And thankfully, the folks here at the Bedford Hampton Inn and Suites were kind enough to let me check in early. Again, they are full this weekend, so it was very nice of them. They happen to have the room done, so I am on vacation today, but I have some calls I need to hop on. So that's what's going to happen here. I'm just getting myself all situated. That's what I like to do when I get into a hotel room. I like to get myself checked in. I've already hung out my stuff in the closet. I'll show you guys. This is kind of an interesting closet. This, by the way, is my travel outfit of the day. You guys have seen this sweater before. These are those jeans from Loft that I'm really digging. My Sperry. These are so comfortable, y'all. And so I need to do something to my hair because I washed it last night and round brushed it and then slept on it, and I slept too much on my back, and so I have a big old like area in the back of my head. Anyway, so I have to fix that before I go out. But yeah, it has a nice little fireplace, big old bed. But yeah, it was very, very nice of them. So I'm going to, that's what I was saying. Guys, honestly, I was showing you how cool the closet is. I don't even know what my name is these days. So look, it opens up like that. Neat. So I have a couple options. This is what I'm wearing home with leggings, I think. And this is probably what I'm wearing tomorrow for the memorial with this jacket because it's going to be chilly. It's like 64 degrees, which isn't super chilly, but it's up on a hill where our family homestead is, so. All right, so I'm going to do a little check and I'll show you. It's very pretty here. I will also say that. Sorry if you can hear the air conditioning in it, but it's a very pretty view. I mean, lovely. And when I checked in, she was like, we can get you right in and a complimentary upgrade for you. And I was like, thank you very much. So yeah, it was nice. Every once in a while. So I'm going to get my stuff all set up here, get out my, makeup, skincare, that sort of thing, get that all set up, and then hop on a couple of calls, get some work done, and then I need to get on the road by 4:30. Dinner's at 6, but I'm leaving at 4:30. It sounds like it's 50 minutes-ish to get there, but you know me. I need to give myself getting lost time. And I also, if I get there early enough, then I'll just go by my parents probably and where they're staying, and then, figure that out from there. So, all right, I can figure out where I'm going to plug in all my crap here. I'll see it in a little bit. Good morning, everybody. It is, I love how I say that as if you guys are actually here. If you're not, yeah, I was going to look at that. I heard baseball and perked up to see if the Brewers won. Duh, I'm out east. They're not going to have the Brewers score unless they're playing somebody. So I just went downstairs and got some oatmeal and some coffee, which we'll see once it's not so hot, whether it's good Hampton Inn coffee or bad. Man, I can't tell you how many cups of coffee I had at the Hilton Garden Inn in Yakima, and it was amazing. And here, at a Hampton, like all Hamptons, terrible. So, dinner last night was so much fun. I got to sit next to my cousin Amy, and I don't think I've seen her in almost 10 years. 9, I think, technically. So I got to talk to her a bunch, and then the other time I got to sit next to my Aunt Pearl, and which is my dad's youngest sister, and my dad's oldest sister was across the table with her husband, and it was just good. It was lots of fun. Of course, my parents were there. And it was a small group, so while it's always nice to see more family, it was nice to have a small group so I could actually talk to people, you know what I mean? So it was really good. So this morning I'm up, and this is what I'm sporting for my hairdo today, because I think it's going to be windy at the homestead, what we call Windhaven. It's on the top of a hill. I remember it being windy. So I've only been there a couple of times. So I decided just to go with a ponytail. And this, I'm going to wear my full leather brown jacket, but this is what I'm wearing, same jeans I was wearing yesterday. And, oh yes, I did show you yesterday. And then my Sperry's, and then this is a shirt I got at Maurice's. And then I'm going to put that full brown leather jacket over it. So I am going to take the camera with me and see if I can't show you some of the area. I can hear my phone going off for the first time this morning. See if I can't show you some of the area, because it's just beautiful there. You know, my dad basically grew up living his summers there, and I wish that, well, not the whole summer, but spending time a lot during the summer there. And I wish that I had had that experience, but I'm going to experience it while I can. So I'm going to pack the camera, but I got to finish my makeup. I got to look at what time it is here. Oh, my watch just told me that there's heavy rain in Shawano. Good to know. Hope my basement's dry. All right, it's 6:45. I'm hoping, I told my parents I would get on the road at 8:30 at the latest, but I'm really shooting more towards 8, and I want to go to Starbucks, which is like a mile down the road, and get some good coffee. So I'm going to go, and I will see you guys in a little bit. All right, I feel like the lighting might be pretty good in here. I thought I would show you guys my face of the day before I head out. It's 7:30, by the way. So I used that MAC Flamboyant palette. I just really like both of those, the nude model and the Flamboyant. So anyway, I used that palette. I used the MAC Sweet Enough blush with a little Becca Vanilla Quartz highlight. And then this is Curvy Caramel, I think it's called. It's by Clinique, and it's one of those little chubby sticks. So that's what I ended up doing for my face of the day. I'm going to grab my jacket. I almost forgot that. I'm glad I thought of it, because I would have been really cold. Grab my jacket and head out. Go through Starbucks and then find something closer to my mom and dad too, so that I can bring them some coffee. I asked my mom what she wanted. She's like, how about some real coffee with cream? As opposed to the fake hotel coffee. And like this. And I said, okay, well, I'll see what I can find that's close so it's still hot when it gets to you. All right, I'm going to go, and I will see you guys in a little bit. All right, so I am at the homestead. The service is really nice. We've had a meal. We were doing pictures, and one of my cousins was like, aren't you vlogging? So I am now vlogging. Look at these, this is my family. Hey, I pulled out the camera, Amy. The least you can do is pay attention.
There we go.
We're doing pictures right now. This is the homestead, 1828.
Get Amy's hair. She put a lot of work into it.
Yeah, oh, I'm sorry. I was getting the homestead, but the hair really... Look at that. Isn't that pretty, you guys? In the sun, it looks gorgeous.
All the colors. All the
This is my cousin Amber. This is Amy. That's Jess, who likes to think she's more important than me.
Hi. It's a bit of a battle.
It's a bit of a battle. We are having a lot of fun here. So I just want to pull out the camera quick. And that over there is Thea. Whew. This is Thea. Now, I'm trying to figure out, so you are Dad's cousin. No, right?
Yes.
So you're my cousin once removed?
No.
No?
Father and I are first cousins once removed.
Oh, so we're twice removed?
Yes.
Oh, Lord have mercy. I honestly can't. But we've decided we're kindred spirits. Or I've decided one or the other.
Oh, we've decided.
We've decided. We've decided. Are you okay? You want to be on my vlog? And this is my cousin Wes's daughter, Emma. And I just met her for the first... Actually, I met you when you were younger. But this is the first time I've met you as an adult. So I was all worried about her. Her skin might be even lighter than mine. Right? Just a little bit. Oh, look, my parents are here too. Dad, I'm vlogging.
How are you?
Yeah, do you want to tell anybody about your homestead here?
Well, this is it. This is a family homestead in the family since 1876. We started having family reunions back then. It's becoming a tradition.
Yeah, indeed. Just one or 2 years.
After
It's called, I don't know if you guys can see it, it's called Windhaven. And I will actually, I'm going to give them a little tour. Do we have relatives in that one, Dad? He's ignoring me. It's fine. So I will show you guys. We have all of that over there. And really? This is my cousin Terrell. Dude, he's the coolest cousin because why?
Green Bay Packers.
He's a Packer fan.
Yes.
I have a slight pause to say bye to him. My cousins are giving me a hard time because I didn't make it up to the graveyard. But look, I can zoom. It's like I'm there. See?
Except not exactly, but pretty close.
Actually, Terrell stopped me.
Bye, T. Love
Bye,
you.
Terrell. Good morning, everybody. It is Sunday morning. It's about 9:15. My flight I don't even board till noon. But, oh, here. I was like, where am I going with this? But I just want to go home. And in my head, getting to the airport will get me home sooner. So that's what I'm doing. Here, I'm just going to set you guys down somewhere. Alright, I just wanted to finish doing that, just set you down quick. So, I was all about, like at 5:30, I was like, I could go to sleep right now. And obviously I wasn't going to let myself do that because I knew I would just end up waking up. So, anyway, then I got like a second wind and I don't know. So I don't think I fell asleep till maybe 10:30, something like that. And I was helping a friend with something. So, anyway, I woke up about 6. So I got a pretty good night's sleep. Like nothing bad at all. Nothing to complain about. So I'll show you guys my super exciting travel outfit of the day. Another one of those t-shirts from Lane. I just have it tucked in a little bit because this one I think I had to get in a bigger size and so it looks uber big. Anyway, these are the Yummy leggings, jacket from Maurice's, the super stylish tennis shoes. I washed and dried my hair, washed, round brushed, and dried my hair and then curled it, and then I just was not in the mood to deal with my bangs today, so I pinned them back. And then on Tuesday, speaking of hair, that's when I'm getting the different extensions in the, I think they're sold or something, I'm not sure. I'm going to take the camera with me, or I'll use my phone, whatever, and I'll have her kind of like flip up my hair and show you guys what I'm talking about when she's doing it. Or I'll have somebody help. Anyway. So yeah, I'm going to the airport. I realize my flight doesn't leave for 3 hours. I don't care. I just want to go. And I'll get the rental car returned. I'll get some better coffee because I'm at a Hampton, so the coffee is horrible. And yeah, but I was going to show you guys. So I don't make the bed, obviously, when I leave. But I do always see like all the towels that I've used. I like collect them all into one spot. I feel like that's helpful. I used to work at a hotel. I was the front desk attendant person, whatever. And I never worked housekeeping, but I don't know. I still try to do everything I possibly can. If I have garbage, I make sure that it's all over by the garbage, even if it's just like a bag, like my bag from Panera last night. I have that, you know, here I'll show you, over by the garbage. I try to do everything I can to make their job easier, especially when it was sold out like it was this weekend. So maybe that's helpful, maybe not, I don't know. So yeah, I'm going to go check out, head over to the airport, and maybe I'll check in with you over there. If I don't, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you know what, actually I probably won't, let's be real. I just want to get home, so this is probably the last clip of this week of travel. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope that you had a great week. Here's to another week next week, and then Memorial Day, right? If I'm thinking right, we have a week till we get a 3-day weekend. So, yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope you're having a good one, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.